P&J Productions present.
You know what time it is, Mandingos? Tornado of the Glass. Oh, yes.
Rascals.
Now time to change and have a better lifestyle.
Right.
Enjoy our twilight.
Horndingo. Oh, I've got one important element. A glass.
And two bathrooms, a swimming pool, ideally some land for outdoorsy Simon, and a location within a short commute of an airport for Ian. They were hopeful of finding somewhere that fitted the bill for a budget of £160,000. Spain has long been a popular destination for Brits. Over 13 million of us visit the country each year, and an estimated 300,000 British citizens have made the country their permanent home.
Okay, coat on Tom, it's bloody freezing. So, the one I'm trying today is by Timothy Taylor's. It's called Hopical Storm. Striking triple hopped pale ale, 4%. This was purchased from the Goole branch of Morrison's, where I had to get the Darmat Hot Stag Chili from there because Scunthorpe Sainsbury's and Scunthorpe Asda they had every other kind of stag chili but Darmat Hot. I couldn't be asked to go right over to Lakeside near Steelworks for to try the Scunthorpe Morrison's. I know for a fact the Tesco Extra at Gallagher Retail Park opposite Pizza Hut and the Scunthorpe United football ground, and Hungry Horse, the farmhouse pub, they don't stock Darmat Hot Stag Chili. Every other stag chili bar that. So Timothy Taylor's Hopical Storm Pale. So oh. Yeah, it has like a hint of Timothy Taylor's Landlord, but obviously with a fruity twist. You know. Oh, by the way, I've started FIFA 23 again. This time I've decided to up it to the professional level because semi-pro, I rarely lost any match at all, and the goal difference was just through this stratosphere and back. So I've got to try and stay in the pro for it to be a bit more realistic, because otherwise it'll just be so easy. So first game I lost 3-1, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. But semi-pro, it's just had more wins, lesser so draws, and virtually no defeats. And that was playing Sutton United. Yeah, you can see maybe it is slightly cloudy. It's not as cloudy as some I had yesterday, Tommy. Them ones from Croatia, the Garden Brewery, Oseka and Prima, 6.2 and 7.4%. Jesus, they were cloudy as hell. And like I say, I don't normally stray above the 5% mark. But this is at 4% by the Timothy Taylor's Landlord.
The only thing I'm concerned about really, I suppose, is the distance, because it did seem quite a long way coming out.
Pleasant. And at 4%, you ain't going to get much clattered by it, as you would do with the ones from the Garden. The Garden Brewery. Yeah, but I know it's imported from the Croatia, because I think it's brewed in Croatia, and obviously imported. I think it is something with Asda because it's Brighouse, where it's imported to. It don't say Asda, but it's imported to somewhere near where the Asda's HQ is based, I think.
Property hunt. I think I may have lost them on that longer drive to the airport.
It's very well
Anyway.
done, nice flow through the house.
Later.
You know, it's
Well, the second game is Leyton Orient on the upper level notch. Total 5-0 wipeout in the first round of Carabao Cup. But I've got to continue because, like I said, semi-pro was just win after win after win. It was just ridiculous. Anyway, before we have our double block, this is a new one. I've never tried it before. This is from Morrison's at Goole. Polly's Floret. Extra pale ale, 4.2%. Lovely artwork on the tin. Look at that. Well, it's back to front on the Polly's. Lovely artwork on it. Like it. I still haven't touched. So I've got what, 5 boxes of Carling. But like I said, stock up when getting bulk gets a bit tricky. Well, this one does smell light, fruity, and probably blondie. So this is Polly's Floret Extra Pale. Purchased from the Goole branch of Morrison's, 2nd of March 2025. But the beautiful artwork on the tin. But it will go to be recycled. Oh, this is very light, lemony, yeah. It's a bit like a downsized version of that Squeeze Please, which is like, that's a aroma of lemon meringue pie about it. I bet that fucking Thomas is at the front door, isn't he? That shitbag at the front door. Come on. I tell you what, too bloody cold, you idiot. Right. So from the www.roosters.co.uk, family owned, 1,000 Yard Stare. Again, purchased from the Goole branch of Morrison's today, which obviously is the 2nd of March 2025. So it was the only place I could get bloody damn hot stag chili from, as Asda and Sainsbury's had everything but that damn hot flavour.
The Iceman throws out the 3 points from Camp's Cross. Wickham and Wrexham are firmly in Stockport sights. Brilliant result. First time, certainly in the league.
Yeah, 5.4%.
The first goal is normally very crucial in games.
Oh my god.
We just looked different in the second half, and I think presumably got ourselves back into the game, and then the game's then the balance of 1-1.
Yeah, it's one of those like mango, grapefruit kind of taste, and it feels, the taste, it feels quite heavy. Mate, it's nearly 6%. Well, it's probably close to 5.5%. It tastes about 6.5%. Or even 7% like that. The garden brew from Croatia, which you've sold to Asda. This tastes a lot heavier than 5.4%. Nice. So www.roosters.co.uk, 1,000-yard stay. It's not something I would support time because it does, like I say, it does feel heavier on the taste. Like I say, a really strong grapefruit pale ale. It'd be nice to see more, especially at Asda and Morrison's, a bit more variety from this Roosters.co.uk brewery. It's probably own brewery. Some a bit less down the percentage, but I'm sure there's a beer for everybody. But it does taste a lot stronger, like a really strong grapefruit tasting pale ale. But yeah, it's only 5.4%.